If you've been watching the channel for very long, you may know that I have a pretty deep interest, some would even call it an obsession, with fire. Starting fires, building fires, just all sorts, anything to do with starting a fire, making fire. One of the things I looked at recently on the channel was some of those magnesium fire blocks. And I had a lot of people on those videos comment, though, why would you need magnesium to start a fire? Why not just use fatwood? Why not use Vaseline covered this or that? Well, sometimes you just need something that'll start easily and burn really, really hot. And that is one of the advantages of magnesium. In this video, we're going to take a look at a slightly different magnesium product, which I like a lot. The Magnesium Fire Survival Tin. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So fire. I'm going to try to cut right to it and not do a lot of rambling because, once again, it's getting dark. But right after I did the video on the magnesium fire blocks, you know, the ones you scrape off and use a little ferro rod to light them, I got an email from a guy named Joe in Colorado. Said he has a small business and he has a magnesium product, a fire starting product. He wanted to know if I'd be interested in checking it out and having him sponsor a video. So I did. And he is. So full disclaimer, this video is a sponsored video, which means he's paid me to do my testing and review to give him my opinion on this thing. So we're going to do that right now, but this is just give you a quick look at it. This is the, they have a couple of different versions here. This is a 6-pack. It comes with 6 of these little bags, and they're pretty good sized bags. You can see a magnesium powder, shavings, curls, just assorted little magnesium. I would imagine this is some sort of industrial byproduct. So good on Joe for coming up with a way to repurpose something that would probably be you know, used, maybe even thrown away. And then he also has this other kit which has comes with 6 packs and a little ferro rod and a striker. He's got kits that have stormproof matches in them and everything else. So we're going to use the ferro rod kit because, you know, just to see how well it works. So without a lot of rambling or anything else, let me just take it down to the old stump top. And I'm going to try to do a demonstration to show you why I think sometimes magnesium is a really, really good fire starter because it burns so stinking hot. It burns way hotter than anything else that you can find natural in nature. So I'm going to do a test of this on camera that I've not tried. We're just going to try it together and see how it works. Okay, so first of all, let's grab a bag of this. And also, I forgot to mention, but they come in these really nice tins also, these survival tins. So that's good too, good way to throw. Let's set those out of the way. It's a good little bag here. Let's open this first little bag, and it's a pretty good bit in here. I'm going to dump a little bit of it out now, just to show you. Put about that size. Okay. What's that about? Like maybe a quarter in diameter, a little pile. Let's just see how well it strikes to begin with. And this is just a plain basic ferro rod, no handle or anything. Let's scrape the paint off of it. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2. There we go. It's burning, and it's burning hot. So that burned quite a while, and you can see we still got a lot in there, that one little bag. So let's move you out of the way now. Now here's what I want to try. And I got this bundle of sticks here. One of the potential advantages of this magnesium is that it burns really, really, really hot. So it theoretically could help get marginal tinder to light. So what I thought we'd do is I'm just gonna test that to the extreme. To do that, I'm going to take a pretty good sized bundle of this stuff, because just going to imagine we were in a really, really bad conditions, storming conditions, everything's wet, and I'm going to dump out a pretty good bit here. You know, way more than most people say you would ever need to start a fire, but we're going to do that. Still got way over, you know, let's use half a bag. Okay, so that's a lot. Still got over half a bag left. Now we're going to get crazy. I'm going to take this bundle of sticks here, just grab some of these, hold it in my hand. We're going to take some water, and I'm just going to pour water all over it. See, I mean, get them wet. Okay, would you agree that they are wet? Let me just shake most of the water off of it. I'm going to put a little piece of wood here, I'm going to prop him up over this magnesium. And we're going to see if it'll get these soaking wet twigs burning. I don't know if it will or not. We're going to try this. All right, we got it going. There she goes. Let's just see. We got a lot going there now. And it's burning hot. There's a lot of magnesium going. You can see the steam burning off of it. The goal is going to be when the magnesium stops burning, are the sticks still burning? And that will be the question. And if they are, that means it is overcome the moisture. Looks to me like the sticks are burning. What do you think? Oh yeah, I think the sticks are burning. Would you look at that? Put some more on there. Because I like me some fire. And you can see that sticks burning down there. Those are the previously wet sticks burning. They haven't even got the new sticks burning yet. So, in my opinion, that's a successful test. So I thought we'd try something else, just because, why not, right? So I'm going to move this one over here. I'm going to put another big old pile because that one's going strong. I'm going to take something that's pretty big. This is just generally pretty big. You're going to have a hard time lighting this. This is to show you. Everybody says, what about a Bic? Why not just use a Bic? I got a Bic. I got a Bic too. And here's something that's pretty good size. If this is as small as you can get, you can hold that Bic on there forever, right? Chances are very slim it's not going to start burning. Would you agree with me on that? Would you? But what will happen if I put a big pile of magnesium underneath this size stick? Let's find out. So we're going to take this magnesium right here, and I'm going to dump it out right here, a big old pile. Just like so. Still got at least a quarter to a third of a bag left. So we'll set this up here. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. All right. There, like so. All right, so this is gone. Put it out. Ooh, hot. Okay. We're going to put this one here. Put the stick on top of it like so. Let's see if this stick starts burning. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's a big stick. But you know what I'll do? Move my stick out of the way for a minute. Get this stuff going. Hang on. Here we go. She's burning hot. Look how hot that's burning. So it didn't get this stick going, but it did get this piece going, and it just went out because that was a smaller piece like that, but it got it lit, so not bad there. So what about just starting a regular old fire? You think it'll do that? Let's do the rest of this bag just for fun because I'm having fun. I don't know if you are or not, but I'm having a blast. There's a big old pile. Let's put some sticks across it like this. It would be bigger than probably normal. These are actually bigger than I would normally start with. The smallest one's about the size of one of those thin pencils. So let me get back here behind it. See if I can throw a little sparks at it. I think I might have it. I almost got it. Is it? Yep, I got it. Let's see if that starts. Man, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? And it appears that the wood is now burning. No doubt about it. That's stinking cool. Okay, well, as you can see, the wood is burning brightly now, and the magnesium's all gone. And I knew I was going to like this. There was no doubt in my mind it was going to be fun to do, and I was going to like it. But I got to say, honestly, I think it's a really, really good addition to any kind of emergency fire kit. This stuff just absolutely gets the job done. I mean, it got the soaking wet wood. It started that fire with one or a couple strikes of the ferro rod, and you know that wood was as big as my pinky, and that's typically is not what you're going to have to start a fire. At least you're not going to do that. I don't think you're going to get that with a Bic. So to all the Bic lovers, I understand I have a Bic too, but there's times where a Bic just don't get it. And you could definitely light this with a Bic and get it. So anyway, these are available on Amazon. The six-pack of just a little baggies is like 10 bucks. And then the one with the ferro rod and the striker is like maybe 13 bucks or so. They have several different variations, and I'll put links in the video description below. And probably I'll try to put one right up here. We'll see how that goes. But I got to say, if I had to choose between a Doan's bar and one of these, this is going to be my pick. It's a little bigger, I know, but there's no scraping, no busted knuckles, no trying to deal with stuff in the cold. And let me just be honest with you, what I like about this, I think this is, in my opinion, this is not necessarily an everyday fire starter. This would be for emergencies, but you just take one of these bags right here, you just bust it open, lay it down, hit it with a ferro rod, a match, a Bic lighter, whatever, and you're going to have a serious opportunity to get a fire going. So I hope this has been helpful. Thanks to my buddy Joe out there in Colorado for sending me these and for sponsoring this video. And as always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a new video every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes random videos throughout the week. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single video and get clued into some special opportunities coming up, I invite you to subscribe to my weekly email newsletter at survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe, or you can just click the little box with a knife in it right there. I really appreciate all the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.